Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion. And this is Factorio. Where are we getting... Oh, I see. I didn't realize that there was copper under there. Anybody making copper over here? No. No copper stuck on the belts anywhere? Not yet. Okay, yeah, it's getting up here, getting the steel. This is getting plenty of steel now. I say plenty, it's getting some. So that's good. This is producing here, it looks like. What are we looking like over here? Yeah, it's not started yet. It's got 5. How much does it require? 10 per. So it's still slow, but it's trying to get there. Yeah, so last time we ran a train. Haha. I don't know why I laugh at that every time, but I think it's funny. We ran a train to the iron place down below. How much is left here? 190? Is this one dealing out any copper? No. 120? I'll just have to wait and put that out there when I can. But yeah, we got the train running so that we could get iron ore over here because we were running out. And now it appears that that problem has been solved sufficiently, which is nice. Throw this iron in here, we'll bring the copper over here. If I remember right though, we were starting to run low on copper. I guess I did throw down some miners, didn't I? Yeah. To help with that. We're gonna have some copper left over down here. I may put that one burner right here for now. Yeah, 2.8k. So we can start cleaning up some of this. Throw wood in there, of course. This one's still got 500 to go, so it'll be a while before I can move it to pick this up too, which is fine. Okay, inventory. I could do with some bricks, some iron, things like that. And I need to figure out what in the heck I'm going to do in this episode. Looks like we're still not getting enough iron over here. It's all going into guns for now. Guns, bullets, magazines. Okay, now it's starting to carry over to the grenades, which aren't really necessary, but kind of. So it's not, none of it is getting stored over here is what I'm looking at. So we're still a little short on iron production, which is a shame. There's very little that I can do to expand it. I guess we could have some smelters up in this area. Like if I move this belt somewhere else, I could have smelters right here, smelting iron, and then drop that iron just on this belt over here to be fed up. We could stop splitting it, because what's taking from it over here? Just this? In fact, if we had it running, if we had it smelting like up in this area even, we could have it running up to here and just turn this belt around backwards. Then all of the steel would be smelted first. Then all of the rest of these assemblers could receive resources from there. This little guy needs iron as well for making the batteries and stuff. That's fine. Had some batteries. I think we ought to make more accumulators. Let's see. Yeah, our current charge is 230 megajoules. That's pretty good. We're not using the full capacity of our solar panels even though it's daytime, so that's nice. All of our power production right now is coming from steam. It looks like we're finally getting a full belt of coal again, which is nice. I remember expanding that last time. That's definitely positive. Okay, man, I kind of tried to refresh myself on what's going on here. Yeah, we've got all these sciences coming in, which is great. Our research is ticking along a little slowly, but not too bad. So these are all positive things. Yeah, we will steal bricks from these guys for right now. Okay, picked up a pretty good amount of bricks, so we should be alright on that front. We're to the point where we could start doing some research that requires the production science pack, but let's see. We're stacked up a little bit on military, and that's what we have the most of here. Let's go for the energy shield. Is that really what we want? Let me take a closer look here. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. We'll go for the energy shield for now, and we'll figure out what else we want a little bit later on. Okay, so we need a lubricant made. Haha. Haha. Lube. It's so funny. It's a funny joke. So immature. I think I'm going to throw science packs into this guy here. Both of those. Perfect. And then we'll get up here and get some lubricant made. Yeah, I do need to expand the iron smelting then. And I just don't know how I want to do it. So like all of these are producing, they have room on the belt to place the plates, so that's no problem. And we could even add in more iron onto the same line, but I don't think we will. Okay, I'll think about that. I'm really strongly considering having them up here. I may line them up this direction, and then have the belt coming up here, and like I say, going through the steel first and then around. That should be okay. All I would really have to do is straighten this out to where it comes up right here instead, and I may even straighten it out there also, just to make it look nice or whatever. I may have to wipe these out, but that's not a problem. I can just place them elsewhere. So that'll be on my mind, at least. Okay, so lube requires a chemical plant and heavy oil. We'll run it from over here over to here. We might even be able to do it underneath this here, which is fine. There, perfect. And I said chemical plant, right? Yeah. So let's get into their chemical plant. And I'll probably want more storage for it. I probably don't need 5 storage tanks, but we'll get them hooked up anyways. At least to 1 or 2. There we go. Where is he? There he is. Chemical plant. Okay. I'll place it here for now, just to see. And we wanted to make lube. Yeah, it can come in on either side, which is good. And where is our electricity? Sure. We'll place it over here just to have available. And then you can go here. And ta-da, we have lube. Yay. You will be piped. Do I want to pipe it, or do I just want to shove it in to a storage container right away? Because I could just do like this. Do we want more than 2? I'm not sure that we need more than 2 for now. Okay, and then I wanted to do something with the light oil. We could turn it into solid fuel. Yeah, burnable fuel. Oh, vehicle acceleration 120%. Vehicle top speed 105. What is it for coal? I can't get information on coal. Okay. Is it the same for the heavy oil fuel? It is. Okay. That's wonderful. And so I guess, yeah, we might as well. We might as well make one of those. So let's get that going then. I imagine that this is going to be removed with an inserter, and we'll probably have to go into a box of some kind. Let's get a steel chest going because they have the most storage. Okay. Here he is. We'll do a similar setup just to keep it similar, and then you want to make solid fuel out of this. And we'll go with... Oh, we don't have any that line up currently. That's a pain. It's fine though. We'll need some regular pipes then. Yeah. Believe that is correct. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this is making solid fuel, so we will put down a chest and an inserter. Awesome. So we can start putting that in the car, in the trains, and all that kind of goodness. 17K still of oil in there, so we're not using up oil very quickly, which is fine. This really requires coal. I forgot about that. That's fine. Sulfur is good. Explosives are full, I imagine. So that's good. Okay, everything's going well then. So we've got the lubricant, and we need this for electric engines, which we'll also need iron and stuff for soon. So yeah, expanding the iron production is kind of a big deal. Let's get on that then. Yeah, there we go. I don't mind having all of that in my inventory. It's a bunch of... Well, the stone I don't much care for, but it's no big deal. Okay, we've got those out here, and then I don't think it's worth it to me to get electronic... Well, yeah, I guess it is, because, otherwise, I'll have to run coal all the way up here, or use that solid fuel, I guess. Decisions. No, I think that is the answer. We're gonna have to use electric furnaces, for this up here. It's just the easiest way to do it. Let's steal a whole lot of plastic here. Oh, energy shield is complete. Let's keep going. Refined flammables just upgrades our flamethrower damage, which we don't have. Coal turns coal into oil products with the use of steam and heavy oil. Oh, I see. Transmits effects of upgrade modules to nearby friendly entities. Oh, that's awesome. So if I built this in the middle of all these assemblers, I could just throw some efficiency mods and speed modules in there. Everything would work perfectly. Follower robot count, weapon shooting speed. Is this still, yeah, bullet shooting, shotgun shell, and rocket. So I still think that that counts for the turrets. Okay, let's just start at the top and work our way down, because we don't have anything pressing right now. More plastic, though. Okay, well, it's going to take ages for me to get that, get those electric furnaces constructed. It looks like we've got a pretty good size group of enemies here at Iron Pickup, and I'm surprised I haven't seen any attacks so far. Yeah, we've still got 100 mags in each gun, it looks like, so we haven't been attacked. Oh, I thought those were corpses, but they're rocks, so that's fine. I'm still a little uncomfortable having this side open, because the radius is pretty good, but it's just not perfect, you know what I mean? If we had another gun, maybe two, to finish covering this side, I would be a lot more comfortable. But that's okay. We won't worry about that right now. We'll worry about it in the future sometime. Yeah, it takes a while to get these crafted up in my inventory. Okay, well, we can get started on this. I keep trying to flip it, but it doesn't work. And it looks like we may want to move these power poles out by one, because I don't want to throw a whole bunch more of these around. So we'll go there. Yeah, that's as far out as I can move them too, because what? That really disconnected all of these? I guess I could do that. Should be fine. And I was looking at this. I think what I'm going to do is run this guy down to here. So it's going to go along on there, and then we'll just throw these guys... Oops. Kind of needs to go that way anyway. Like this. So now all of the miners are coming down onto this this lower area here. We're also probably going to have to connect these up so that the ore will continue to flow. But yeah, all of the iron that's melted up here will be straight off of the train, and that's perfectly fine for right now. Alright, so let's try one there to get rid of that. Alright, so we can do at least 5 here for right now. Okay, so I said to myself, what if we take this ore and run it around, and we could have more of these on this side feeding into it, and so that's what I plan on doing. I have more in my inventory anyway, so we might as well put them to good use. And that's 1, 2, 3 away. Ouch. So we won't be able to do that unless I move everything over by 1, which isn't going to happen. It is a possibility for the future though, because once these are through mining, then I can move all this over this way by 1. So that's perfectly reasonable. For now, this is going to have to be enough for what I'm doing. So let's get a belt running. Okay, so right now they aren't doing anything yet, but let's see how it goes once we start outputting. Of course, they're gonna put a lot out at first, but once all of these are emptied, we'll see how fast they can actually output. I guess I need to go ahead and run these, and we might as well. Let's see. Yeah, for now we will do this and pull the old double-sided belt trick here, so that these early 3 can kind of unload a little bit quicker. Alright, and then we will start doing this then. Okay, those all appear to be... Whoa, come on now! I got moved by the belts, which is annoying. Let's see, we'll take that away. I think that's fixed then. I guess I'll stand still while I do this. Makes more sense, I suppose. Probably gonna have to turn these around. Makes sense that we will. Wow, I didn't realize how many of those I had running through here. And that's going the wrong way, so we'll take this away. Yeah, perfect. Okay, then we only need to go to here. Okay. Amazing. And then I can just remove all of these. We can take out the splitter. There. So right now, this belt is full. And these are outputting at a pretty regular pace. I can't quite tell that they're keeping up. It feels like they aren't. Feels like we're using up a little bit faster than we can output. And of course these are still full because they couldn't output at the time. This one here especially has 31 plates in it to unload before it's empty. So we will definitely need to have more smelters in here in order to fulfill the demand. I could put some down here and run the belt underneath. I think I may. And I'm trying to think about how I want to handle this, because I could also run this belt straight across and then up instead of crossing here. Then this belt could come down. We could have another one right here easily. I'd move the splitter. I think we might do that too. Here we go. Try to stay out of the way. Oh, we can't do that here. That's why I did it up here. Gross. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. So now we can come out right here and go around. I don't like picking up all that stone. I may go deposit it down into a smelter here soon. Okay, so that gives me room for another one of these. Perfect. And we will input and output. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this is thinning out pretty severely now. It's barely making it past the steel. So we'll probably need to expand it even further than this. How much does this have underneath it? 367, so that'll be empty soon. Why is this so slow right now? Oh, I see why. We're going to tell it to go back to the pickup so that it can fill up this back car. That's an issue. How much is in here? 600? Yeah, so now only half of these are working, which is kind of okay because there aren't as many machines to satisfy down here. They're actually doing just fine without more. I feel like this isn't going to reach. Yeah, it's disconnected from down here, but it keeps all the rest of this connected, and this is connected. So that's the important thing. Okay, refined flammables is done. Let's see what we can do next. Explosives. Wonderful. Okay, how are we looking on power? We have more production now than we did before? I don't understand that. Because I've just hooked up, what, 7? 8 electric furnaces? Yeah, this one isn't getting any more. Train is not back yet. This is about to be empty. This is out of fuel. I think I have some more wood down here. Yeah, these are already out. Completely out of iron. Whoa. Okay, the train is back though, right now. That was good timing. That will offload. And then this will not offload. So once this wagon is empty, I need to tell it to return. And this is unloading pretty quickly. Let's see. Yeah, if I come underneath here, then I can't split it. Let's do like that, and then we'll just extend this one for now. We'll wait until this ore has passed. There we go. We could even just do like this. Okay. So yeah, now this is all getting eaten up. All of the miners should be taken out pretty quickly. It's good. It's all coming in on the proper side of the belt to be used first. It's a little bit of a mess, but I don't know, we're trying to get there. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming through. This side of the line is still stacked up. It's double stacked all the way down through here, so it looks like our production is sufficient for right now. It's a little better balance than what it was before. But yeah, this cargo wagon being the only one able to be emptied is a little bit of a problem. It's down to 22, and now it's empty. Oh, this one's unloading too? I guess that makes sense, because I moved the thing. Alright, go to the pickup again. Come back quickly, please. This is 400, that's 600. Yeah, until this line is being used up as fast as this one, we're going to have that same problem over and over again. You know me and my splitters. Let's go this way, actually. We'll just bring this across and then have the splitter chop right there. Nice. So now these guys are emptying. These will actually be emptied first before these are. And since it's splitting, these still have a slight opening to dump out at. Yeah, and then this is backing up. That's good. That's good. I'm not upset about that at all. And this is backing up now, so we have sufficient production on this side. I won't have to scoot it over and shove more in here later. Unless we expand this, which we probably will. I'll need to be running iron over here to make electric engines and stuff in the near future anyway. Man, this episode has mostly been just cleaning up messes. Which is, I don't know, it feels like that's all late stage Factorio is just constantly cleaning up messes and hopefully trying to make a little bit of progress on something else. Like, we got the lubricant made, right? We're getting solid fuel done, which I could probably do with emptying out the car. It looks like our coal production is slowed down. Let's take the car. Yeah, this is empty. I have some more wood in here. I'm not sure if this is enough. Yeah, it's got 2.5k, so that's not going to be nearly enough. It'll have to do for now, though. Okay. Inch through here. Try not to get hit by the train. It was, whoa, inevitably on its way, right? Oh, yeah. How much fuel do we have, by the way? 28? That'll be enough to get us up to the solid fuel place. Okay, so it's fine. These are just a little bit slow right now. Let's see. Annoyingly, there's going to be a slot right here that's not taken yet. Okay, so we'll shove them there. We'll put power behind them. There we go. That'll help improve a little bit. It's not terrible because we have the backup coal all set up and ready. It's just backed up. Ha ha ha. So that's fine. And there's a lot of coal still there in reserve. So it's no emergency right now. Alright, let's get... Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let's hop out. Oh yeah. We'll get 50 solid fuel, shove it in there. And we might as well fill up the trains, right? That ought to be enough for all the trains. Because I have 4 engines. Let's see if it's noticeable. Yeah, it is. Immediately it's noticeable how much faster the car is. Oh, get off the tracks. The whole forest is over here. I don't really want to go that way. There's not a good way over there anymore. I've kind of blocked it off with machines. I have to go all the way around. Unless I chop down some trees. Which, you guys know, I hate nature. We ought to go for some chemical science next. Let's try to skinny through here. Aha! Did it. Didn't wreck anything. I'm a masterful driver. Probably the best driver in this whole game. Alright. So once again, they've emptied out this first, and these will be stacked up. But this is getting emptied quickly, so problem solved. Or at least, for now. Nice. That solid fuel is pretty cool. We didn't get into that in the last playthrough. This is probably all the time that I have for recording today. Plus, I'm super tired, so I'm kind of ready to be done anyways. I love this game, though. Please don't mistake what I'm saying. This is a fantastic game. I would love to play it for hours, but since I'm recording, it doesn't really make sense for me to do that. It makes it a lot more difficult to edit and stuff, too. Yeah, this is way more balanced out. Our production is definitely ahead of what we need, so this is a huge benefit. I could even probably pull iron plates off of here to come around. Is this? Yeah, this is getting iron from here, so that's perfect. Good, good. I think we fixed a lot of problems here, and yeah, we've got lube ready for electric engines. How full is that? About half. And these aren't full anymore, so, well, the light oil is pretty full, though. Once this steel chest gets full, it's not going to be using any more. What was that? Oh no, we're being attacked up here? Wow! They totally demolished the gun. One object was destroyed. That's correct. Yes, it was. Okay, well, it looks like we might want to connect up these walls then. Let's get walls built. And I'll go get some more bricks. Well, I forgot where I put my car again. Don't tell anybody. It's fine though. Alright, so we get our gun out here. Nice. And bullets. Whoa, that's a crazy sound. I like it though. Okay, I think we'll start with single walls because they didn't actually break through the wall to get into here. So that's good. Yeah, we'll definitely hook this up to here. And then go ahead and drive it to the water so nothing can get past. Good. So now I don't know with these solid walls, I don't know if they're going to try to go around completely, you know? If they try to come around this way, we'll be in trouble. That was funny, they attacked, I was like, what is that sound? I haven't been attacked in a while. Yeah, they must have come from over here. The oil place looks okay. There's some guys up here, but we've got tons of guns. I haven't checked on the ammo in a long time. Looks like they all still have 100. Yeah, so that's hope. I keep thinking that pressing E will close the map. Yeah, these don't pump. I think I looked at that before. This down to 6.3. Weren't they higher than that? 11.3, that sounds about right. 15 and 9. So these are going to be good for a long time. I don't process that much oil anyway. This heavy oil was used up fast for the lubricant, but the light oil is actually catching up, I think. So we may need 2 of these making fuel. But what else can we do with light oil? We can make petroleum gas with water and then just feed it back into this system with the petroleum gas. Let's see. That's hooked up. It looks like... No. This is coming out of the ground and going over, so that's not hooked up. That's good. Okay. Production would be the exoskeleton equipment. Or we could go Break Force 1 instead. Laser for laser turrets. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's go for lasers. Who doesn't want to research frickin' lasers? Frickin' laser beams on top of their heads. Wonderful. So that's the full labs all producing, and we'll stack up on military in the meantime. Okay, that is going to have to do it for this episode, though. So, if you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.